We got the native all in the water, all loaded up. We're gonna hit this small little lake right here. We're really early. Water's got a lot of fog on it. Really clear water. About 10-foot visibility. Had some rain last night, and the temperature dropped. So we got two things against me. I'm hoping I'm able to get on something here. I need a fish. I've been out a few times, caught about 3 to 4 fish on my last trip, and the trip before that I caught about 8, but they're all small. They're all like 2-pounders or whatever. They were fun to catch, but obviously we want to get bigger. Went to Bass Pro Shop, got some new containers to keep my lures in on the both sides of these, and we got a bunch of new baits, so we're gonna come out here and throw them around and see if we can get anything. Haven't seen nothing hitting on top. Haven't hit top water, I don't think, yet this year. So I just tied on a brand new frog I got from Bass Pro Shop. We just had a brand new one open up here up in Clifton Park in upstate New York. Beautiful shop, love it. So if you're in the area, give that Bass Pro Shop a stop. You won't be disappointed. And we saw a bass in there that they had mounted. It was 20 pounds. It was when it was caught, it was a 17 pound, and it was caught in Texas. And I tell you what, man, that's pretty freaking crazy, because that's a big bass. And they had him on the wall. It was pretty cool to look at, along with all the other things they had. I'm not a hunter, but they had a lot of things stuffed. A lot of really big game things on the walls and up in the ceiling. Super cool. If you guys are in the area, I recommend going to see Bass Pro Shop. Pretty cool. But enough of that stuff. We're gonna get the pedal drive down here, and we are going to try to catch something. Like I said, this is really clean water. This is 2 feet right here. You can see that bottom real easy. We have some gook on the top over here. I'll fish that with a frog, and then we're gonna head out to the main lake. Hopefully we can get ourselves a nice little bag today. I'm hoping to get something pretty good here. So, all right, enough talking. Let's get going. All right, guys, this is that new frog I got from Bass Pro. Can't remember the name of this thing, but something like copper eye something. I don't know. But we got a tree that's down right there. Could always throw it over at that tree. Ooh, that's a perfect cast too, guys. I don't know if there'd be any fish on it. That would be cool if there was. No, we gotta get a little bit closer to that bank, I think. But I never really fished this end right here. There's a little spot that comes in. Just never really fished it. And we'll fish this top real quick. I'm just gonna zip this through. If something swipes at it, I'll go back at it instead of taking forever. We're in about 2 feet of water right here. I haven't caught nothing on top water yet this year. Oh, right on the shoreline. Oh, something just popped right there. These fish probably pushed out deep. I doubt they'll be up in the shallow because it's only 74 degrees right here, guys. That lake the other day was 80. So if it's only 74 right here, I can imagine they're out where the warmer water is, because I know they like warmer water. This weed line comes out kind of far. Probably should throw a freaking bait right down the edge of this shit. Alright. It's right out here. So we got a swimmer right there. It's pretty crazy. She's swimming like out into that. You can't even see the other side of the lake. It's so foggy. Well, alrighty guys. First bite I got. Must have been a big pickerel. Took my whole thing. My tungsten weight, my hook, and that new Divine swim bait that I just put on. So we gotta retie. Yay me. It feels like a pickerel. There it is. I know. Thick heads. Thick heads. I hate them things. Such assholes. So far, I got no luck with this frog. I thought there'd be a fish in here for sure. It's off a big point in the lake. Drops down really deep right here. And it goes up real shallow up there. And it's all choked out with grass. Could have swore we would have had a nice bass on there by now. Just throwing a little spro frog. Haven't gotten any top water action at all this year, so figured I'd throw this guy around and maybe get a bass pulled in here, but doing it for about 20 minutes. Gonna go all the way around until these weeds stop, and then I'm gonna switch off and throw something a little bit different. I could have swore I would have got something. Haven't seen any blow-ups yet on anything, but I did see a bait fish, little small minnow, like jump out of the water, so figured something was chasing them, and I threw around at that for about 5 minutes. I didn't get nothing on that either. Let's get this frog like over these rocks. Probably something hanging out up here off this rocky point area. Got some weeds right here. There's gotta be a bass in there. Dog days of summer though, I can tell you that. I've gone out quite a few times, and each time I went out I've only gotten 2 or 3 fish. Nothing video worthy. So, thinking I'm just gonna save them up and make one good video out of all of them. Been to multiple spots around the area, like 3 different lakes, and this one here is like crystal clear. This thing's like 15 feet, 20 feet deep. Visibility, I mean. It's like 30 or 40 feet deep in the middle. But it's no boats allowed, and it's really quiet out here. Love it. One of my hometown lakes I lived on when I was a kid. Man, I could have swore there'd be a fish up around these rocks. There's one. Oh, he got it. Oh. There we go. He ain't gonna be a big one, is he? There we go. First topwater fish of the year. Nice. He's a little guy. Oh, and I just pissed myself here with the frog. Look at that. That little guy was hungry. He wanted that spro frog. These fish in here are super healthy. They don't get really long, but they get really fat. Oh, this guy's warm. Let's see, what's the water temperature? 76. It's only like 60 degrees out here. He hammered that. So when I bought this, I took it right out of the package. I didn't bend the hooks. I didn't cut these or nothing. Nice spro frog. I think Bass Pro or something made this. That was cool. I wonder if there's a bigger guy up there hanging out. Man, I love top water. You see the way he hammered that too? I have to do that in slow motion. That was definitely cool. I don't even care if I catch small ones like that all day, as long as I catch something. That was definitely a cool hit. I'm gonna stop that so I can mark it and then start it again. Got another one. Wind's blowing into this spot over here, so figured I'd just come over this way and throw it around a few times. Oh, that's a long one. Oh, we're gonna have to weigh this one. This one's a good one. The last one was a good one too, but this one's a longer one, a bigger one. That's a nice fish right there. Way up against them rocks. It's got a weird sore on its little lip right there. There we go. I'm gonna give this one away. First of all, it's back out of the spot. I always get blown into spots that I find fish on. Zeroed out. Probably, I'd say 3 1/4. Yeah, pretty close. Let me see. Make sure we're zeroed here. Zeroed out. 3.4. Nice fish. See you later, big mama. Maybe I'll throw my chatterbait around in some of this clearer stuff. Got a little bit of structure down there in the bottom. Maybe some weeds or whatever, but I'll drag my Texas rig through that. Stuff like that. See if I can get anything, but this is all cleared up, so I'll put that frog away until we get to the other side where there's another little spot where I could possibly catch something on the froggy. But until then, actually I want to rip this chatterbait through this stuff. My problem with these chatterbaits is they like to attract the pickerel that are in here, and honestly I hate losing these chatterbaits to pickerels, and there's no pike in here. See if they'll hit something blue. I don't know how deep it is right there and where the weeds start, but we're gonna rip that chatterbait through there, and oh, that was weeds. See if we can catch anything on the chatterbait. There's that pickerel I was talking about. Oh, maybe. No, it's a bass. That's a nice one. He hit the. Oh, get that one in here. Come here, big dog. Oh, there we go. Nice one on the chatterbait. Oh, look at that. Got a dog up there trying to rip me a new ass. Pull this guy. There's a big tree laying down right here. I threw that chatterbait up against them rocks, reeled it right out. He come over and slammed it. I thought he was a pickerel, honestly. It's probably a good 3-pounder easily. Just fat and short. All right, thanks for playing, guy. You got like double hooked. Nice fish. All right, very cool. Very happy about that one. Thanks, you son of a fish. Have a good morning. This dog wants to absolutely kill me. He's way up there. This house is up over the hill, and he saw my white shirt. I know he did, or he heard the click of my reel. One or the other. Oh my God, it's a fatty. That is a fucking fatty. Oh, there's that dog again. Nice. Every time I catch a fish, that dog's right there barking. Jesus. Sorry, doggy. Oh, just fell out too. That's a nice one. Maybe we're getting out of our funk. I hope so, because I really like catching these guys. They're a lot of fun. How beautiful that fish is. Not one bad mark on it. So fat. Nice big noggin on it. Beautiful fish. Nice. See you later, buddy. Nice. On the old chatterbait still. Right now I'm in 30 feet of water. This lake has really, really steep edges for the most part. I just love how clean it is. I love how there's like no boats, so I don't have to worry about wakes. Nothing like that. It's a good time here. Got beautiful houses like that. Oh, it's a collie. That's what it was barking at me, a collie. Got a nice house up there, bud. Oh, that was grass. Alright guys, we'll keep fishing around, and if I hook in another fathead, I'll turn it on. Maybe there's one over there. I don't know. I hear popping. Probably bluegill. See a lot of dragonflies are out, so. Ooh, I just saw a wake. Ooh, another wake. How did he miss that? How? You dumb? It's going slow enough. It's real subtle though. Was that a turtle? We're gonna go back over the top of that grass. See if we can get him. Ooh, what's going on over there? Bunch of stuff going on right there. I don't know what that is, but I saw a wake over here, so. I mean, I'm going slow enough for it. You can come up and bite it now. That was definitely a bass. Caught this guy right off that dock. Oh, he's mad. Get up here. Right off that dock. I must have cast at that thing 3 times. Threw that chatterbait. Wham. Ooh. Wow, came right out the eye hole. Ow. That's why you're pissed. I'd be pissed too if I had a freaking hook near my eye hole. Don't worry, we'll point it down and away and we'll get it out of there for you. There you go. Look at that. Didn't even bother your eyeball. You're good as new. Dang, you're hungry, huh? That's awesome. Wow, look at all the bait fish we got right here, guys. Freaking ton of them. No wonder why. There might be more. I gotta back up and keep casting. So there, fella. Beautiful. Give this frog a try again on this grass over here. That dog is still there, guys. Of course, I didn't go that far. Probably about 200 yards or whatever. But I thought they would have. Oh, there's one. Ooh, I missed them. I hate when that happens, man. Tell me that don't happen to everybody. I should put my glasses on. I don't want to get a hook in the eyeball. That sucked. Somebody just hit it again. Come on, he's got to still beat it. I thought he had it. Dang, that's twice. This water's so clear. If there was a bass, I'd be able to see him come right out after that. Oh, is this a good one? Dude, tell me this is a tank. Please. Oh, it's gonna jump. Oh! So clear. I can literally see down like 15 feet down, dude. Just straight down into the water. I could see this fish fighting through the weeds. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, it's a fatty, dude. This is the biggest one of the day. Oh, it's probably a... Let me weigh this fucker real quick. That's a short he's probably pushing 3 pounds maybe. Oh, we'll zero it out. 2.8. So 2.5. Yeah, it's all... Almost right there. Yeah, 16 ounces to a pound. So 2.8. It's 2.5. That's a nice fish. Wow, cool. All right, caught a nice one on the chatterbait there. I was on the phone with my cousin. Kind of caught me by surprise. We got a surprise birthday party to go to. I think it's her 50th, friend of ours. So glad he called and reminded me that, because honestly I was just set on fishing and I forgot what the frig I had to do later on today. So I'm glad he called. We did manage to hook into that nice 2.5 pounder on the chatterbait. I thought it was a 3 because it was super fat, but it was really, really short. So I was hoping there might be another bass in this grass right here. So here goes the wind. This is where it's gonna get a little noisy in the mic, and I apologize for that, but that dock has so much bird shit on it. I don't even know how it's still floating. Ugh. That would piss me off though, having a nice dock like this to swim out to, and then you get out there, it's just full of friggin' Canadian goose shit. That's a lot. Looks like there was a dog out here shitting all over it. All right, so I fished this area pretty good with this chatterbait. If there was a bass, it would have hit it by now. So I'm gonna hit this edge of it real quick with it, and then we're gonna throw a frog. We're gonna throw a frog in through there. But if you want to fish an area good, you got to hit all the levels, you know. Hit the outside of this stuff, the inside of it, and I'm on grass. Yeah, I'd say I'm definitely gonna rip a frog through here. There we go, a little drop shot fish. Uh-oh, man, I think it's a pickerel. Yep. It is, on the drop shot, pickerel. Oh. I was hoping it was a bass. That would have been cool. Oh man, he's not happy. I was scanning. I was going to the other side of the lake and I was scanning and I saw some bait fish, so decided to throw a drop shot, see what they were. I saw a bigger mark next to him. I was hoping it was a bass, but obviously we got a stupid slime dart instead. Which it is what it is. Oh, he's got me all tangled up. It's a pretty good sized pickerel, honestly. Really ain't too disappointed in catching them. Not bad. Give me my drop shot back, bitch. There we go. We got that part back. Now let's get it out of your mouth. Oh, Jesus, he's all wrapped up. There we go. Give me my stuff back. How the hell? Oh, this isn't his gill. Okay, he's fine. Let him go. See you later, dick. And I was hoping that was a bass. Oh, and he took my bait. Oh, no, my bait's in the net. Man, they're so slimy. Every single time I catch them. Feel my line. It's really not that bad. I mean, there's one little nick right there, but it's kind of chewed up right there. I don't know if I trust it. It ain't bad. Look, we're over the top of that bait fish again. So they must be just feeding up on those bait fish. I don't know where the bass went. Been trying to find them. Hit the other side of the lake and it was like the bite just stopped. It's like totally freaking just stopped. Cast it out in the middle of nowhere. And we got a nice something. Jeez, I cast way out here. I was frog. Oh, that's a big bass. Come here, big boy. Yes. Biggest one of the day. I knew they'd be out off the edge of this. I was fishing all that stuff along the edge right there, trying to frog it and stuff. And then I decided to come out off the edge of this grass stuff here, threw out in the middle of Narnia. And this big girl, that's a nice one. That's over a 3. It's definitely over a 3. We gotta get a picture of this one. Definitely. I don't know why stuff always happens when you catch a fish, you know? I mean, that's a nice fish. Oh, the scale's down here. Let's see what this bad girl weighs. She's got to be like 3 1/4. Zeroed out. The old Rapala. I know I still got the lure in the mouth, but that only weighs a little bit. Oh, it's not even a 3. You kidding me? 0. Ooh, 214. 213. Let's get back in the water. It's been out for a while. There we go. Nice one. Nice fish. Alright, we're happy with that one. Right on the edge of this grass stuff. I guess I could fix my trailer, bite the head off. We're in about 9 feet of water. Oh, I thought they were going to stop biting, man, because it is bluebird sky and that sun is hot. 3 cormorants right there. I'm going to scare them away, but I'll try to get close and see what they do. They're pretty cool. It's funny how they dive under the water and they go on, when they're under there, man, they'll swim like 50, 100 feet until they catch a fish, and then they come back up. Pretty cool. If I go to cast, I'll probably scare them. Huh? Yeah, there they go. See you later, guys. Alright, guys, that is gonna do it. We got about, I'd say about 5 bass. Got some on top water, which was nice. I've been trying to get top water for a while. I've been throwing it and haven't had any luck, so I put it right away. But this time I hit that shoreline over there right early in the morning. Got a couple of them. That was nice. And then we got some on the chatterbait. But this water's super clear, guys. So I'm surprised the black and blue even worked in here, because usually you got to use a natural color, something more natural. But it worked. I don't know. We had a good time, man. I needed it. It's been a while. So, you know how you go out and you go fishing, you catch like 2 fish and you spend like 6 hours? That was me the past 3 or 4 days. So probably gonna end up taking this video, combining it with the past like 2 or 3 lakes that I went to, and I only caught a few fish on it. So sun's super high, guys. I'm getting hot. Plus I got a party later on, surprise party. So I will catch you guys again, and thank you for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I think it'd be cool if I hit 1,000. I've been doing this for, I don't know, a couple of years now. You know, I'm not trying to make a living off of it, but I'd like to hit 1,000. That'd be an awesome goal. So I'd appreciate it if you guys did that. Hit that like button. Have a good one, you son of a fish.